You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Chelsea rediscovered some of their fluent attacking forms as they beat Lille 2-0 in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie on Tuesday. But the talk at Stamford Bridge was more about the striker who did not play than the ones who did.
Record-singing Romelu Lukaku sat on the beach as an unused substitute while fellow strikers Kai Havertz and Christian Pulisic claimed the goals that put the reigning champions Chelsea in the driving seat to advance to the quarterfinals. On Saturday against Crystal Palace, Lukaku had the fewest touches of the ball, 7, ever recorded for a player on the pitch for at least 90 minutes in the Premier League game since such data began to be collected in full in the 2003-04 season. That unwanted record added to the questions being asked about the Belgians' role in Thomas Tuchel's side, which has often looked more dangerous this season when Lukaku was absent with injury or due to COVID-19. Lukaku scored 24 league goals and provided 11 assists for Inter Milan last season to help them clinch the Series A title, and he got off to a good start in his second spell at Stamford Bridge after his move to London in August. He scored 3 goals in his first 3 Premier League games and linked up well with fellow strikers.
Yeah, every game is different. Every game is different. The focus was today on intensity, on high-speed game, and on also hard work against the ball, off the ball, to have an intensive teamwork. And Romelu struggled in the last games a little bit to deliver that. That's what I meant when I said I felt him a bit tired. Not only mentally tired, but also physically tired, which I can understand. He played I think since the Liverpool game, and he started every match for us, and were like some extra times in it as well, and yeah, it is like this. And then today we went for three other players and Kai is in a very good shape, full of confidence, and gives a lot of work rate and in high intensive meters to the team, and that was the decision today. For Sunday we have 4 days to decide and to recover, and of course he has every chance to play. Yeah, also was not the moment after the match where everybody was focused on the few touches that he had to put him right away into the next fire. It was the moment to take a step back. That was the decision, and that's it. But you can clearly see. I mean, we have now a strong win. We had a strong performance. It was a tough match, and almost every question is about Romelu. So the focus is huge. There are like 9 other players who did not play, and we should never forget that we consider this sport a team sport, and this is it. And then the 11 guys who play do everything to commit fully to what we plan and to commit fully to their teammates, and the guys from the bench have to do the same. And this is how it works. Especially at Chelsea and especially for us, and this is how we win football games.
Tuchel told reporters after the win over Lille that he had decided Lukaku needed a break after starting in a string of games recently. The focus was today on intensity, on a high-speed game, and hard work off the ball. The German coach said Romelu struggled in the last games to deliver that. Lukaku did score 2 of Chelsea's 3 goals during the Club World Cup tournaments that the Londoners won in Abu Dhabi earlier this month, but the threat posed by Havertz through Tuesday's defeat of Lille and his hard work rate suggested the German may get the nod ahead of the Belgian when Chelsea comes out of the tunnel at Wembley on Sunday for the League Cup final against Liverpool.